Eliminator. That's coming your way on Tuesday at 8 Eastern. What a matchup that will be. What a matchup this is going to be. It could be a big 48 hours for this woman. As NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle or more at Progressive.com. I don't know if my broadcast partners turned into Tony the Tiger or if he's a two-time Hall of Famer. But Booker is a huge match for Skylar Ray and Kelly Armstrong. When it comes to Armstrong, what have you heard?
Kelly Armstrong is somebody that's going to come up here. I mean, she's a hell of an athlete. She's somebody that's very, very cultured, hard work. I got to work with her. It's going to tell people as well as evolve. It's one thing, but this is NXT. Let's see how she plays out.
Can you say that again?
Yes.
Let's not forget Ray was the winner of Season 2 of LFG. Last seen teaming with Shiloh Hill late last year, and apparently Hill's trying to construct something for Tatum Paxley, but Kelly Armstrong applying the pressure. Three-time All-American in track at USC. You talk about home. She was the first ever all women's champion, defeated Natalia, wild champion, and helped Bill have it all career because she just got dropped.
Skylar Ray as well. I'm just wondering if Skylar Ray can make the transition tonight. A big win for her.
What a spine buster from Kelly Armstrong. She told me her mentality is simple. You want something done right, you do it yourself.
Definitely opportunity. Put eyes on her immediately.
We're talking about the women's division. I mean, how can Callie become a difference maker? What a power slam. Into the cover. Hold that thought. Get ready. Kicks out. Take another look. Feel the power. Feel the impact of Skylar Ray.
I call her Big Man. Right now, this contest, if I didn't have to take it. Give me one by I don't know none of this. That's what I'm saying.
Skylar Ray right now trying to fight back the best she can. Certainly this is a tough test for the former Tennessee Titan cheerleader. She just turned right around.
Oh, look at the jam. Oh, look at the jam.
Callie just peppering Ray into another cover hook of the leg and another kick out. Gotta admire the tenacity of Ray in this match. But look at Callie Armstrong right back on top. Doesn't care who he was. As I mentioned earlier, this is a woman who's also self-motivated. She is all she needs. Those are her words, not mine.
Very, very confident. You can tell by the way she walked to the ring. That wasn't just your regular walk. That was a power walk. Yes.
Ray just getting out of the way. This could be a turning point for Skylar Ray. But yes, does have a few more matches. I mean, just a few more matches under her belt here in NXT. That's why it's a big opportunity for both of these women here in NXT Revenge, especially the state of the women's division as we've talked about since the beginning. Lonnie Jordan picking up the victory to start tonight. This matchup here right now, not to mention the women's championship we defended in our main event here week 1 of NXT Revenge.
Good job by Skylar. Very emotional victory. So emotional when it comes to going out here, getting the victory done out like always. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
DDT into the cover won't be enough. You would love to pick up a win with Ray. You brought up emotion. Is she too emotional? Is that something she needs to start checking?
Sometimes it can work for you, but sometimes it definitely can work against you, especially in a matchup like this. Because all eyes on the lady. Skylar just got caught.
She got clocked. She got caught. And now Kelly Armstrong going to continue to apply the pressure. Another big power slam. Showing you she is power personified. In the USC track stars I mentioned. Some speed up pickups. Oh, yeah. And the talent connection. Turning right inside out. Welcome to NXT. If you hear the theme, some of the women might need to listen closer. Get out of my way. Kelly Armstrong, impressive here tonight. Notice that huge shoulder tackle, that Cali connection, which is helped her dominate a wall. And for Cali, you can say that again. She makes a strong statement here at NXT events.
You guys made quite the statement last week.
Yeah, I did. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah, and I figured I'd be hearing from you.
Well, I did what you said in the champion, so that means...
Yeah, you earned a championship opportunity. I talked to Tatum, and she actually agreed to a match for next week. However, she insisted on selecting a stipulation for the match, and I agreed with her. Hold on, Blake. Let me handle this. Listen, buddy, I don't know what kind of personal vendetta you have against the rightful North American champion, but it's not going to stand on my watch. You got me?
Hundo said Blake, look at me. Blake, easy. Yeah. Listen, you're the glamour, okay? It doesn't matter what the stipulation is. You're going to be fine.
Exactly. How bad could it be?
It can't be that bad. Fine. Boys been leaving.
Thanks for stopping by. You like making girls sad, Stone, huh? Makes you feel good. Out of my office, folks. See ya.
The stipulation could be that Tatum actually is going to select him in that Women's North American Championship match. And from one championship to the championship. There is the challenger looking to add to his ego. Ethan Page challenges Tony D'Angelo for the NXT Championship. It's next. It's live on NXT.
Mom, I got it. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Then I realized the more you bundle, the more you save on insurance was every bit.
Like you're talking my love language.
Well, I've been taking word classes online.
Wow.
Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. Taxes was so tax.
$10 for large, $10 for any three toppings, $10 for your choice of hot crust. But are you garlic parm hand tops? Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, and $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
We are your aunties. We love you, but we don't always say it out loud. Consider delicious food in your mouth. How you eat it, sometimes aunties have trouble with emotional expression. So they show love is the most how you eat it,
This Sunday, there are tournaments, and then there's the Raw Doubles Championship. This is the PBA, Sunday at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific on the CW.
Hey, Mike, have you actually won over $1 billion?
Yep.
Wow. Are insurance companies really that bad?
Insurance companies, they're nothing but a bunch of... That's a Mike Slocum law firm now.
I used to have cable internet, but I'm a 100% kind of guy. So I got Verizon Fios. It's 100% fiber internet. Super fast, really reliable, with ultra low lag.
Let's up that incline to 7%.
7? How about 100?
Get Verizon Fios started at $20 a month. Because when it comes to your internet, it's
100% or nothing!
MAGA Republicans are lying about the Fair Elections Amendment. I would know. I was a member of the Bipartisan Redistricting Commission here in Virginia. Here's the truth. It was Trump who ordered MAGA governors to rig their congressional maps so that he could hold on to power.
It's very simple redrawing. We pick up 5 seats.
Voting yes on the Fair Elections Amendment gives Virginia a voice. It's a temporary measure that restores fairness now and preserves bipartisan redistricting in the future. Vote yes.
Myself about the
You probably asked about insurance companies.
and it just makes me sick. Sorry, I'm just passionate about fighting for my clients.
No kidding.
Call the Mike Slocum Law Firm now.
We have so many wonderful memories as a family. We may not be perfect, but today we have the perfect family.
Today at 5 on DCW 50.
No matter what I do, you're talking about 100 reps, man, 100 reps.
Our biggest thing talking to Sean is about the sacrifices that you have to take to be the man. But most importantly, be great at what you do.
This is a new era, being led by Trick Williams.
Shawn Michaels, he gave me a chance, and I feel like I earned his respect.
They know I care, and that's the reason that I always wanted to go so well. I see them with this unbelievable opportunity and this unbelievable amount of ability, and want them to harness all that.
The Heartbreak Kid Becoming Shawn Michaels is a new original documentary that takes an in-depth look at Shawn from a Hall of Fame career to his current role running NXT. Watch it now only on Peacock. NXT on the CW is brought to you by Tahiti, a unique blend of mild chili peppers, lime, and sea salt. What's your way to Tahiti? NXT Championship on the line. That man would become a 2-time NXT champion. The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, Legal Ethan Page. Ethan Page can't get it tonight. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 253 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo. Ethan Page stole the victory from Tony last week in that 8-man tag team match, but it was Tony who got the last lap.
Warming up in the back, yellow sweat going already, and Tony D looks dry as a bone right now, kid.
Let's talk about this match. What advice do you have for Tony on this first defense?
Tony knows exactly what he's going to do. He's going to
we're talking about being the first ever Grand Slam champion, but how different, Booker, how different is the pressure from defending, say, the TV title to when you won the world title in WCW?
It worked out a bit. I mean, the heavyweight championship is the hardest job in our business, but that's a spot that's reserved for the elite. And the question is Tony D the elite? That's the question right there, bitch.
We're going to have the answer to that. The last superstar to unsuccessfully defend the NXT title in their first matchup was Johnny.
I had to change everything. I had to change both pictures because they have something new.
One of the best, what I like to admit, are not here in NXT. Ethan Page, former NXT champion, former North American champion, longest reigning of all time, and at the same time was the mixed tag team champion down in AAA, battling for two brands. Has now learned for the suplex trying to hoist D'Angelo countering, trying to right back.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my.
That's not how AAA or anything like that. This is Ethan Page.
And there's Ricky Saints. And look, Tony as done as anyone else. The NXT Championship match is continuing in both men. Same thought process. I guess he doesn't have to be mindful of Ricky Saints. I don't know what. Shiloh,
What the hell is going on here?
it's Shiloh trying to even the odds. He heard what was happening. He heard the grand plan. He just tied up Ricky Saints, and Tony's not going to have to be mindful. This is going to be an even playing field as up goes Page and Bray. Gotta have a new confidence in him as D'Angelo into the cover upper leg. And in the near fall, we talk about being the first ever Grand Slam champion. Also, Tony G, the third ever Triple Crown champion, is now continuing to look to apply the offensive pressure. Page slipping down, and oh, what a kick in his face first.
Beautiful work. Let that by Ethan Page.
Jay Johnson knows he can never win the championship on the outside, but both men laid out with the title hanging in the balance. Who's walking out of revenge? NXT champion.
At Napa, we know how to keep undercar under control. That's why our solutions are driven by 3 steps.
I whip my hair back and forth.
Go.
Rebel, remember?
Stop safety issues by checking systems before they become bigger problems. Go
Mama.
forward with quality repairs that prevent costly comebacks. Then grow your business behind the parts, people, and expertise that keep your shop moving at full speed. That's Napa know-how.
$10 for lunch, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hot crust.
Yes, he does.
Garlic parm hand tops. Because there's crust and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut.
It's a miracle. New hands-free Skechers slip-in sandals. Light, comfy sandals you never have to touch or bend down and on. The exclusive heel stroke guides your foot into place. Then the special heel pillow keeps your foot comfy and secure. Try new Skechers slip-in sandals.
Keep Chamoy sauce. That tangy taste explosion with a fruity kick is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to taking it? At SNHU, we support you from the beginning.
Admissions called me and said, "What are you looking for? Are you successful in the morning or not?" And she said, "Yeah, I thought you were ready." And now I'm here. I graduated with my bachelor's. Just gave me that spark back to say, like, it is possible. Go to smhu.edu. Safe Flight Repair, Safe Flight Replace.
Oh, that's rough. At least with Safe Flight, you can get that fixed any way you want. Any way you want.
Any way you want, that's the way you need it. Any way you want.
Calibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants. That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want. At SafeFlight.com. Safe Flight Repair, Safe Flight Replace.
Uncute
No,
versus
also
one
football.
cute competitive brand.
Because you're
One cute bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
There are many ways to do your taxes with H&R Block. Come to the office and I'll do them. Or stay home and I'll still do them. There's no escape. You can run, you can hide, but I will file you. Unless you do it yourself online. But deep down, you'll know I'm there, waiting, in case you need help. Hi, I got the missing deduction.
An email would have been fun.
That makes more sense. I'll let myself out.
In person, virtual, or online, file your way with H&R Block. The Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter pound of flavorful beef, crisp produce, and a perfectly toasted bun. Every detail stacked just right. Whether it's been weeks or years, try the Whopper again. Just $3.99 on Wednesdays.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Dud Jr.
Of course. Third grade is when I knew Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, little snug. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Tony D'Angelo has been waiting for this moment since his debut in 2021 to be the NXT champion. His championship is on the line in New Man to become a 2-time NXT champion. The same man who promised Ricky Saints the first title opportunity if Saints helped him win the title, but Shiloh Hill has hog-tied and dragged Ricky Saints on the building and Ethan Page big center of the ring to win the title tonight. Man, here's ball. Taking another look at some of this action, Ethan Page's been in control. On the topic of action, there you have JC Jane. She is challenging for the NXT Women's title later on tonight in our main event, but this is the final NXT before WrestleMania. And when we talk about the NXT title, a pair of former NXT champions, Trick Williams, Sami Zayn, they face off WrestleMania Sunday for the United States Championship. And we talk about this title in total, a half dozen former NXT champions have competed on the grandest stage of them all this weekend. 6 of them. These men know just how important this title is.
I'll tell you right now, Tony D is looking like that champion. When he looks to represent here at NXT. Take a shot there by Tony D.
Well, with his history, I don't think many have doubted that he can handle the pressure of the title. Tony D'Angelo is a changed man, completely different since his return at Deadline. And there was a big spear.
That be it. Gotta go.
You think about Tony D'Angelo, you think about what he has said about Phase 1 and mission accomplished. Phase 2, mission accomplished. Phase 3, I assume we're in. And that is controlling the title, controlling the brand. As right now, Tony D'Angelo. Good now. Always done. On his feet, coming right back in, and both men meeting in the center of the ring. And if this brings out to a slugfest program, who do you favor?
Personally, I'm gonna go with Ethan Page. He's gonna work out later in those deep waters. Take that taco.
They certainly did. And right here comes D'Angelo. And Tony D'Angelo has the challenger now locked. Hooking him up for the second time. There it is, a little. Forget about it. Cover.
That's it right there.
I've seen a lot of that kick out.
It tells me a lot about Ethan Page. There's no point in this guy, I'm telling you. The question has to be, going through the mind of Tony D, can I finish the thing right there?
This brings me back to my point. Ethan Page knows what it takes to not only win, but keep the NXT title. Will that play into his advantage as this match moves on? Oh, from the eye.
So smart.
The official was behind Ethan Page.
Blind side.
Page.
It's a blind side right there.
Page cut corners like he always does. Somehow he always comes out.
Big, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Right now, this is for the NXT championship. The hell you talking about?
I'm talking about Ethan Page, I'm talking about Tony D'Angelo, I'm talking about this match, I'm talking about having pride of being champion, because that's what Tony D has. He has been wanting this since 2021. He has been fighting for this, and it's Ethan Page who could put an end to all this. And Tony kicks out. I mean, you got to be impressed with that.
Hey, all the work guys definitely coming into play right there, but Tony D, like I said, in great shape.
Another near fall. Now let's go through the mind of Paige. Paige right there. Floating right to the eye. The official didn't see it. We saw the big power slam. We saw the big splash. And we saw another big kick out from the champion.
Ethan Page is pulling out all the stops tonight here, Victor.
Ethan Page just held that title for the second time, but now he's got no Ricky Saints. He can't keep this one. Why not with the belt? You're not for the title. From behind. D'Angelo. Shoulders down. Near fall. And one more time being hoisted up. Oh, looking for Ego's edge. Is Ethan Page. Right on the title. Like, oh, yeah. That was too close. I don't even know if Page realized the championship was laying there, the one they brought into the ring. But he certainly just dropped Tony D right on the goal. I don't know how Tony D'Angelo's continuing to fight, but his championship is on the line, and now Ethan Page reeks of desperation. Page is doing
Back up, Rich. Back up.
It's going to be referee's discretion at this juncture. That's our head official here in NXT. But no. No, not a twisted grin.
By any means necessary, Vic.
Tony! Face first goes Page. D'Angelo may have just saved the championship. Oh, wait a second. What's on Tony's mind? Spear! And the table didn't break. The table didn't budge. D'Angelo fired up. Ethan, turn around. Two rights. D'Angelo retains. D'Angelo is now starting to cement his championship legacy here at NXT with that first defense over Ethan Page. And Tony's used to having the bullseye on his back. The problem is now he doesn't know who's lining up to take the next shot. There's the North American champion with a lot on his mind. We're here for Miles Ford.
Sam is taking the Tide Boosted test.
Oh, yes, I am.
Looks like the whole buffet.
Wow, I don't pack her lunch, but I do always know what she had.
Those are some serious stains.
And this isn't gonna cut it.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other stuff can't match Tide's boosted cream.
You don't deserve someone
It looks like we passed.
who comes back. You deserve someone who never leaves.
It's got to be Tide.
You don't deserve someone who comes back. You deserve someone who never leaves. You don't deserve someone who comes back. You deserve someone who never leaves. You don't deserve someone.
Jesse, remember Danny? Hey. Hey. Nice joke, bro. Thanks. How are you doing that?
4 parks. 1 vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course. Third grade is when I'm on Liberty Mutual. Could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, a little snug. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Lobbying is hard work.
Then I tried a Swiffer Power Mop that has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, 360-degree swivel head things up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket. With the Swiffer Power Mop.
Give me my back too. You gave me my back. Oh, thank you.
When I'm telling lies. SpongeBob, I swear I was not.
Receiving catches.
There are times you drive me, shall we say, banana. And your mind is missing, no offense, a screw. Still, whatever mess I landed, I was always understanding. Nobody else but you. Oh, your moodiness is now and then bewildering. We all wanna go big, then say that. What you doing, Safety? Come on. I want to go back. Hey, let's go. Hopefully we're getting stuff that you are missing. Wrestling is more than one royal family. You guys were not. Josh, what?
Want to know what you're allergic to? Does he ever smile again? Buffalo Wild Wings.
You don't deserve.
I did. Out of Johnny Wrestling, and I sent him right back to SmackDown. What a feeling! I mean, I was standing there on my own with this title that I busted my ass for. About to go home and celebrate with my favorite dessert. But then, I get hit with the chair from behind by Dion Lynch. Now I know, we all know, I'm dead. But I heard that, and more importantly, I felt it. And all the chatter after the match, it wasn't how they did it.
Like, I don't know, like, she was like, basically like,
might be your next North American champion. So last week, I dog stayed, minus the cute little mask that they wear because Dion stole my moment. So it's only fair play when I say this. Dog state. When you attack the North American champion, nobody stop it. Say it.
Yes.
Whoa, man. I found these
Over the last year, what we dropped champions, we won titles, we were there in the NXT. And over the last couple months, I've been fingertips away from the NXT title. The distractions keep getting in the way.
but I'm here to put a stop to all that. The Dark State's slump is over. And Dark State's future is on your shoulder.
That's racist. Yeah, you old fucking grippy ass bitch. Do not start showing your ass on here. Remember when you showed your ass on here last time? You had pimples all over your ass. Pimples? Yeah, she showed her ass and it had it's so ugly.
But as for your ultimatum, I'm gonna have to go with option C, which is where I keep this title.
17-year-old. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you.
Judging the look on your face, you don't like that answer,
oh my god.
So here's the deal.
Wait, why is this on? It does cocaine. Oh my god. You know what?
And try to take me out.
Look at her.
But if you boys do that, you might not get this title back.
Yeah, she took on that little gingerbread shit. I just farted.
So Dion, like the leader of
Cassie, bitch, if you say you farted, we did not even hear that.
But
you asshole.
I'm ready.
I farted. Can you turn on your camera so we can see your face? Oh, she left.
You just informed, boo. Hey, ain't no damn leader. Ain't no damn reason you should be out here talking out the side of your back like you will come down here.
On that.
Listen, fool. Everybody care about no damn title match, fool. Let's go ahead and do the things on there. Hold on, wait. Hey, we're not doing this right now. I'm like, hey, come on, God, what are you talking about, man? I'm talking about our future. I'm telling you what this for our future. Our future is that title. Our future or your future.
Big mouth. Oh, where'd everybody go? Big mouth, mama, bitch, stop, hold on. Can I play some music, please? Oh, I can. No. Why be me? You don't want that. That's wrong. Oh. Oh, Big Man, hello. Bro, he wants to set the ring. He's so pissed on me. Can you come up here, Ben? Ben, George. Yes, Ben, please. Call him your sugar daddy. Come on, bro. Hey.
First off, do not let that 7-year-old woman up here. She shouldn't be up on someone's live. Cassie. So Serafina, if she comes in here again, I'll block her.
Me and Lindsay are besties now, by the way. Wow. See? Look at me.
Cabby doesn't need to be in here. Cabby doesn't need to be in here. She can stay. She can get blocked.
Come up here, God. So basically, what happened was Cassie joined, and she started being stupid and say she.
Stop removing her. Let her talk.
I'm so hungry. Don't talk. Don't talk. Auntie?
Yes, Dot. I want to hear what she has to say.
Okay, so basically what happened was Cassie joined and she was being a retarded hoe like she always is. And she kept saying she farted. And then she kept talking, laughing at Serafina. And then she kept sticking out her tongue, making weird ass noises.
Well, Servina, I don't want to come on your live again and see her on here. I don't want to. I don't want her coming on here, Servina. Every time I look at your live, I see that 7-year-old bitch on here. That she needs to get a life. Yeah. She needs to.
That girl has roaches all over her house anyways. I'm sure she'll like having our smoke, even though she got smoked piss. Oh, and actually, I told her I was up her in her smoke the other day, and she said, okay. So I go see the cute old man. I was like, what? Yeah, I told her I was up her ass in the nurse home. And she said, okay.
Injured? Call the Cochran firm for your free consultation.
Oh, Kathy. Yeah,
keep her off.
That's what happens when she goes cocaine. Huh? Who am I? No, I'm asking that person in the chat that said help. The one by Seraphine is like, who am I? No, because the thing is, if I block her, nobody will block her. But wait, why are you going to unblock her? I'm blocking her. Oh, somebody said we funny. Ben said he's not going to join them here. Oh, relax. You know she care about her man. I be a nice Seraphina. But Kathy's a nice person. Kathy's just.
She's not I don't care if she's a nice person. She shouldn't be talking. She shouldn't even be on here. And Lindsay was blocked, so I unblocked her. Well, I might need Lindsay in here too. Nobody block her. I want to.
Oh no, because they're gonna thought you what she said last night. What did she say last night? I fell asleep. What was I there? But of course, it's not so. Just like it was in last night on SmackDown.
Yes, yeah, but she's not a nice person, so I don't know why y'all think she's a nice person when she's not.
My friend said her toes are bad boy. Did you say my mom was surfing? I didn't see her on I'm not gonna. I don't even know how to unblock people live. That's just
The girl can go stand. I'm going to town for the soldiers and get on the injured list for a year.
nah, I'm gonna go to work.
Because then I wouldn't have to watch her get handpicked for every single opportunity. Every time I get close to something.
They're gonna say, how did your night go last night?
So you try to keep me in your shadow because you know I'm better than you.
You're all talking shit about a 7-year-old. What? So who cares? A 71-year-old shouldn't even be in here. Who cares?
Wait, so what did Kathy say? Like, I'm confused.
Oh yeah, my question is, why was Lindsay blocked? Who? Y'all are talking about a young lady.
Hey, I'm not y'all.
Well,
Listen, give him the whole damn story. Same way you told me. Oh, God, too. We're gonna get a back end. Who cares? Serafina, we're gonna go to the back end. Back end. Sorry. Okay, out in my room. Serafina, let's say, now come on, say it with me. We're gonna go to the back end. Back end.
a lot of stuff's going on Serafina's live.
If you feel khaki shouldn't be in your life,
On Serafina's live.
Tonight, I'm beginning my NXT career by earning a shot at the Speed Championship. TVD, Dorian Ventus, is here to change NXT's
Well,
definition of the
I'm even more confused because she was talking way too much.
Of course, 3-minute time limit in this matchup, but I think we can agree with this style fits both ends.
I'm going to. I'll do it right here.
Just because he's got some projectile both my first time and all of it.
Ayla,
He's a lawful up guy, but he's got a lot of agility just like that right there.
you blocked me. You blocked me. You blocked me. Yeah. Yes, you did. I can't. I clicked your account. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I take that back. Never mind. I take it back. Before you hadn't blocked before.
He's certainly a different, but so is Prosper, who now might have his opportunity.
Hey, Lindsay. I have a question here, Lindsay. Well, I look on Serafina's block list, and you were blocked. So I just wanted to know why were you blocked? Did someone block you? Another count. That was someone that was actually active. Oh fuck! Why? Oh fuck! I unblocked it. God damn it! My bad. I unblocked it on accident. If it comes in here again, I'll have to. If it comes in here again, I'll have to block it.
Lindsay, are you coming up?
Oh God.
Lindsay, are you coming up?
Who's going to face Lexus King?
Okay.
Clock is ticking, and he saw DVD look up. He realizes he's got 20 seconds to change all the way up. Shooting star doesn't connect. 18 seconds, 17. Clock now. Under 15 seconds. Hurry, up top. Screen moves up. Cover. 10 seconds.
They came in last night after like me, and they were like, "Oh, give me mod," and I was like, "What the hell?" So I joined. And it was me on another account, them acting like me. And then Serafina took my mod, and then they tried to block me.
What the fuck? Serafina, why would you get...
She was confused because the other team.
Why did you mute? What the fuck? It's okay, Serafina. I'm not mad at you. I understand. It's okay, Serafina. Lindsay, where'd you go?
Ruin Joe's concert, what were you thinking? You're forcing my hand next week. Next week you won't put hands on the movie. I promise you, it's gonna be a funeral.
Yeah?
Lindsay?
The privilege of working for the greatest fans in the world. Everywhere I go, I hear the same thing. You closer to the action, closer to your limits, closer to WWE. That's exactly why you built Club WWE. It's your way of early access to tickets, exclusive drops you can't get anywhere else. Awards for showing up and engaging, a global community, and exclusive help, and bonus content that expands the WWE universe even further. This is everything WWE, brought closer to you. One ultimate membership. All the weightless now, become the ultimate insider.
Have you tried the new Chick-fil-A Jalapeno Ranch Club?
Did you say ranch?
I need a little ranch. Ranch, come on, bring me in the ranch. Ranch, I wanna let my boots come around like the give me bacon. Ranch. A buttermilk ranch bun. With a jalapeno kick. Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club. It's Chick-fil-A chicken and all ranched up.
With SafeLight, you can get that fixed now and pay later.
Fix now, pay later.
SafeLight offers flexible payment options and anywhere mobile service, so you can get it fixed here, or here, and pay later. Go to SafeLight.com today. SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace. Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. It's an outlet-free air freshener that flies odors for 45 days, so even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing. La, 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 la.
Texas was feeling unwelcome. Now Texas is an open door. Clearly, the new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Texas. Get to it TurboTax. Don't wait. File by 4/15.
Mom, I got it. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
Change happens fast. Lock in your internet price for 5 years and get online in minutes with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of the competitive brand. Bounty's durable diamond texture is thicker and holds up better to your toughest messes, even when wet. Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Okay, now that you've bundled your boat and RV with your home and auto, you're ready to hit the open road.
Ooh, or set sail on your next adventure.
Tomato, tomato.
And because you save time and money, you could just go where the road takes you.
Ooh, nothing but smooth sailing.
Don't throw out the baby with the bathwater.
Jamie.
So, okay, looks like we're in ship shape. Yarr, shimmery timbers.
That's an impression of a pirate.
Boat.
Boat.
in front of the camera. Wasn't even trying to. Action.
We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern New Hampshire University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
That flexibility was amazing. It allowed me to continue to live my life.
I went to a couple of colleges. None of them worked. So Southern New Hampshire University says that they can get you to that finish line. They get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
I used to struggle with dandruff, but now I use Head and Shoulders every wash. Because the active ingredient in Head and Shoulders nourishes your scalp and stops flakes where they start, leaving your scalp feeling healthy and flake-free. From the #1 dermatologist recommended brand, Head and Shoulders. 4 days away from WrestleMania 42, the two-night extravaganza live from Las Vegas on April 18th and 19th, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific on Saturday. Night 1, the first hour will be live on ESPN2 with Night 2's first hour live on ESPN. Full coverage on both nights on the ESPN app. WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN. And Booker, can you believe it's here? WrestleMania, the greatest weekend of the year. Look at that baby. You know I'll be wrong. I get that. Wait. The greatest day of them all this weekend. WrestleMania in Las Vegas. But our main event tonight is about the NXT Women's Championship. And someone's going to have their eyes very closely on our main event. Take it away.
This girl is going to show that I'm built from ignorance. You see, this isn't my typical style. Getting dressed up, talking about myself. I'm the type of person to let my actions speak for me. But coming off a Stand and Deliver and competing for the NXT Women's Championship, even though I didn't win the title, I've had a ton of time to reflect over the past year. I remember asking last year what my chances were to get on Stand and Deliver, because it was in my hometown, Las Vegas, Nevada. And the answer I got was, probably like 1%. I mean, I was on no one's radar. No one knew who Ken O'Bray was, and when it came to the NXT Women's Division, I was pretty much non-existent. So it's pretty cool to see how far I've grown over the past year. And a big part of that has been my friendship with Ren. I mean, when I get in the ring, I'm serious, I'm locked in, I'm laser focused. But then when I'm making videos with her and I'm going backstage and doing Wednesdays, I'm silly, I'm goofy. I let that goofy side come out. Another big part of my growth over the past year was Evolve. I mean, if you look at my very first match on Evolve to my last match on Evolve, I'm a completely different person.
If you've been with us since the beginning, you've been watching Evolve, you know the star that Ken O'Bray is.
Evolve gave me a platform to find myself, to find confidence inside and outside of the ring, and most importantly, it gave me confidence in believing that I will be a WWE superstar. My transition from amateur wrestling to pro wrestling hasn't been easy. And just because a few people have done it doesn't mean it's not difficult. But without Evolve, I would have no success on NXT. And I definitely wouldn't be the 2025 Iron Survivor.
And we got a shocker!
That was the night that I truly believed that I can hang with the best in NXT. The night the WWE Universe saw me as a star. NXT saw me as a star. And you're telling me John Cena picked me to be in that match? Like, bro, come on, that's the best that it could be. I mean, I remember as a kid wearing John Cena merch, having his chains. My dad would take me and my brother just to watch John Cena. I mean, me and my brother used to argue about who was going to be John Cena on the video games. And now he chose me as someone worthy enough to go after the NXT Women's Championship. I'd always find little pieces of advice that Cena would say in podcasts and interviews. He would say always to show up early, outwork everyone, and be coachable. And that's exactly what I did at my tryout to get to NXT. I remember after winning my third national title, I had Julius Creed reach out saying, WWE next? I was like, okay, yeah, totally. Because I didn't even think this would be a possibility. And then days later, I had WWE reaching out, asking me if I wanted to try out. I mean, it was right after nationals. I was still cutting weight, like 110 pounds. I mean, I was the smallest girl at the tryout. And I remember in that moment, I was like, what am I doing here? I don't fit in. I'm too small, starting over my words. But the more I got in the ring, the more I realized I was starting to fall in love with it. And once my competitive edge kicked in, I knew I wasn't going to walk out without a contract. That's what got me to NXT. But trust me, there's a whole different side of me that NXT doesn't know.
Yeah, I see that you're up here. I said I wanted to talk to you. I met in my office. Why are you up this high?
This is what I like to think.
To think?
Stone, look, this has got to stop. I am the only NXT Women's North American champion.
Yeah, I agree. And you've had some time to think now. Did you figure out what stipulation you want for the match?
Well, it seems like no matter what I say or do, Blake Monroe keeps finding different ways to call herself the North American champion.
I know. Can we just talk about this down here?
No. Vindictive woman from hell. So I'm going to do what I should have done the minute she set foot in NXT. And I'm going to lay her to rest.
Well, how are you going to do that?
I'm going to send Blake Monroe and that fake title to hell where they belong.
Damn! It's all done!
It looks good! I'm doing it! You know,
Just the match.
Let's talk about next week. Zarya Soul, the last woman standing, who will incapacitate their opponents so they cannot rise to their feet by the count of 10. Who gets the ultimate revenge next week here on NXT? Dion Lennox and Jeff Miles born in St. Louis were retaliated last week, but after tonight, these two will be for the North American Championship. It goes down next Tuesday at NXT Revenge. Carver crashed his concert earlier. Now Joe Henry looks for revenge. Can the belief of the Universe help Henry overcome Keanu? We'll find out next week. And as we just learned, one woman will be sent to hell. Paxley Monroe for the Women's North American title to be contested in a casket match. It's all going down live next Tuesday at NXT Revenge.
Are you Russia?
I am. I am.
Thanks for meeting me here. Usually not an interweb dating guy. Barely ever use this form either. Unless it's to put on my insurance, Liberty Liberty.
Oh, same. I hate this thing, but it's true. You can save hundreds bundling with Liberty. Liberty? Liberty.
Are you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some Woodside net.
And some canoe leaves.
Only paid for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. We got the right stuff. We put the hammer right now. Money lies. You better stick around. If you want it, you gotta prove it.
Irresistible blend of mild chilies, lime, and sea salt is perfect for adding flavor your way. What's your way to taking it?
Catch flights and comfy feels with Skechers Slip-ins Arch Fit sneakers. Just step in and go. Getting through airport security will be a breeze. Plus, this seminal Colby arcade comes in so many stylish colors to go with all your safe travel outfits. Skechers Slip-ins Arch Fit sneakers.
Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter pound of flavorful beef, crisp produce, and a perfectly toasted bun. Every detail stacked at just right. Whether it's been weeks or years, try the Whopper again. It's $3.99 on Wednesdays.
There are many ways to do your taxes with H&R Block. Come to the office and I'll do them. Or stay home and I'll still do them. There's no escape. You can run, you can hide, but I will file you. Unless you do it yourself online. But deep down, you'll know I'm there, waiting, in case you need help.
Hi, I got the missing connection.
An email would have been fine.
That makes more sense. I'll let myself out.
In person, virtual, or online, file your way with H&R Block.
We're unlocking a brand new season of Karamo.
Using 4 different SIM cards on display. Karamo, today at 3 on DCW 50.
I used to have cable internet, but I'm a 100% kind of guy. So I got Verizon Fios. It's 100% fiber internet. Super fast, really reliable, with ultra low lag.
Let's up that incline to 7%.
7. How about 100?
Get Verizon Fios starting at $20 a month. Because when it comes to your internet, it's
100% or nothing!
Owning a Toyota is about getting more. And with the most eye-catching selection of SUVs, your Toyota dealer is the four-wheel and all-wheel drive headquarters this summer. So check out a Grand Highlander with all the space and style you want and the efficiency and handling you need. Buy a Grand Highlander today with 4.99% financing, an all-new RAV4 with 4.99% financing, or get an affordable lease on a sporty Corolla Cross. Toyota, let's go places. This all started with Trump.
Trump started it, ordering MAGA governors all over the country to raid their congressional maps so he could have unchecked power.
It's crazy.
Garbage. It's just wrong.
But in Virginia, we can do something about it.
We can stop it. By voting yes in the special election.
Yes stops the MAGA power grab.
Levels the playing field in the midterms and gives us the final say. We didn't start this fight.
We have no choice but to finish it.
Vote yes.
Yes. Yes by April 21st.
Hey, man, you got some dirt on you. What was that?
I'm good, fool. Don't worry about it, bro. You got what you want.
No, I ain't good, bro. You ain't listening to me. You question everything I do. You dropped on the EP last weekend.
Where was you last week, fool? I was in there getting mobbed, and you out there still tripping out the North American title, fool. We been down, bro. You don't even care.
If we down, I'm down. Don't do that, bro.
Oh, don't do that, bro. That's not how we roll, fool. If that was anybody else, these two would have sent his ass through the clouds, but nah. We gotta worry about Dion. Dion's title matches. What do Dion want to do? Because Dion keep changing the plan.
I'm not changing the damn plan. I'm trying to be smart. I like you.
And we go, dog.
We gotta calm down. We gotta stick together. In order for us to get back to the top of the NXT, something we all want, we need gold. This is our only shot, so why risk it?
Man, that's fair, bro.
Could be some dark times for Dark State as we're set for our championship main event. And for Low Vice, is she ready to defend the title against one of the best in BCJ?
You know, let me tell you something. 2023 Great God Tournament winner. She passed. Revelation is the only luck we ever gonna have if this business works so hard. Or anything like that, but she worked her ass off for it.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing Fatal Influence, JCJ. And her opponent from Miami, Florida. She is one half of the AAA Mixed Tag and the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice. You know, look, we kind of talked about it in the Tony D'Angelo matchup, your history in WCW. I truly want to know, and this goes for Tony D as well as Lola Vice, what does it feel like to chase something for so long and then finally capture it?
You know, it's one of the things, you know, you question yourself so many times. And I'm sure Lola Vice that has questioned herself. She's been so close on many occasions, but that goes back to the old adage, you fall down, and what do? What do, Vic? You get right back up and go right back at it. That's what Lola Vice is good, man. That's why she's in the position like the front. That's why she's a champ.
Well, the same can be said for JCJ. She's got right back up. She won her championship rematch, and she has it tonight. NXT recap presented by Progressive. And I think it's hard to argue what you're saying, but you can just feel the atmosphere here tonight. It's cranked up with each passing minute, each passing matchup. And right now, this is a premium live event, main event atmosphere for this women's championship.
Anywhere the ladies always bring it up right now. Lola Vice, she has a lot. She's got so much to do here tonight.
I believe Vice will be more focused than ever now that she has become the NXT Women's Champion.
We always say, when you become champion, makes you about 30% better. So I'm sure she's going to be on top of her game. We're going to go out here and prove to the world that, this is real, man.
You can look at that from the other side, too. Sometimes we have seen champions get complacent as a crucifix and a kick out, and winning the championship has led to a downward spiral once they lose it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen in this case. Like I say, Lola Vice has
I already
been
got
working
it.
so hard, but I take nothing away from JC James. She has been so good.
JC for this mission right now. JC rolling up. Lola having to relinquish the hold. And, we talked about the time that standing there. It was Lola who came to JC in St. Louis. Does any part of you think stand and deliver was, and I hate to use this word, but a fluke?
I don't think it was a fluke or anything like that. Lola Vice is very flash, the man, the game, going to the bar or anything like that. I see big things happening in the future for Lola Vice. Oh, wait a minute. I feel a turtle coming. Oh, yeah.
Randy just paid the price. Lola just got caught by JC, and the numbers advantage playing again into the hand of JC.
Something I may want to. Something I may want to do.
I'm so hungry.
You're too late.
She's okay. What? Auntie, you're too old to be fighting like this.
Oh.
Did you know your choice of toothpaste is as important to gum health as brushing and flossing? Try Crest Gum Detoxify. It penetrates gum pockets to eliminate the trapped plaque that brushing can't reach. For healthier gums in just 2 weeks. Try Crest. Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Oh, that's rough. At least with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want. Any way you want.
Any way you want, just the way you need it. Any way you want.
It's hard to get my hair cut. Yeah, they can fix my class. We fish for matters if you want. If you recalibrate with safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants.
That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com. Safe like repair, safe like replace.
New Game Plus has no business making Grace's dish towel smell this good. Especially with how her husband uses them.
Wow.
Yeah, lightweight hand towels. Our greatest sense ever. Now with odor fighting power. New Game Plus with Oxy.
You said the Whopper is the best burger in America. When made right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite. So that every Whopper is made your way and never smells. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
Look at Amy, working hard now so that future Amy can buy her very own boat.
Wait, sorry, the boat's great, but am I wearing culottes?
Oh, you love your culottes.
That's lemonade o'clock. What did I just say? Cheers o'clock.
Ew. Here's to protecting your boat and RV 24/7 as part of your home and auto bundle.
So I hang out with my insurance guy?
Oh, yeah. You two have a podcast and everything.
Awesome.
Have you ever made a mistake you wanted to forget about?
Would have thought you'd mentioned being married before. I didn't realize Maggie hadn't told you about us. Well, Maggie tells me you won't be around very long anyways.
You have two guys competing for your attention. I don't think it's really here.
I just listened to you. We're still be together. There's more to this than you're letting on.
the line with a loud and fired up NXT universe. You know, Jane has made a lot of history. She can certainly make more here tonight. No one has held the NXT Women's title 3 times. In fact, only 2 superstars have ever held singles titles 3 times in NXT history. JC Jane looking to enter some rarefied air.
I mean, getting there is one thing. That below my staying there is something totally different. The doubters definitely came out of the woodwork when JC Jane won that time. I'm sure the same thing's going to happen. I'm sure the internet is going to be wondering what's left there. Just like you just said,
German suplex on the champion. What a way to cap off week 1 of NXT Revenge. Tatum, Blake for the North American Women's title next week in a casket match.
The casket match is definitely an iconic match in this bitch made the Undertaker, so definitely big shoes to fill. Oh, educated feet, man.
Way up JC Jane.
She said you don't agree. She said listen to the green on it.
Wait for that back suplex. JC turned inside out. Bowl of ice now. Picking up some steam. Maybe the cover retain. And just able to kick out now. Maybe looking for a submission again. Shoulders down. And again, that's the second time JC Jane has been able to shift her weight into a pinning predicament, forcing Lola to have to relinquish a hold. What is that? I'll say that third still.
So smart.
Try again.
So smart, look like JC Jane. No better just took her out the ring like that, but I'm sure she felt that. I'm sure she felt she was so close to the edge right there, just took advantage of it, bitch. Time is precious right here.
What a kick. They get it, JC. Back to the, oh, yeah, here we go. Italy is always looking to cut corners. Distracted for a moment and open the door.
That's it.
Oh, come on.
Don't get the tip. Don't get it.
Not quite yet is our official right on top of things. Off of the distraction. Look at this. Bottom just buckling under that knee. Fallon and Laney on the outside could be the ones to truly deliver the fatal blow to Lola and her championship ring. So bad for the official right now. Looking at him, having to keep his eyes on what's going on the outside. Wait a minute. Hey, look at this. Submission. And Laney again. Come on. Let's do it. Just, what the hell? Sanders turn around. The official's getting Laney fighting out of the ring. And they're rolling on her. Oh, baby. She won it the first time. But now Terrence. Wow. So close to stealing the women's title. Again, up that kick from Fallon and rolling out court. That is how JC Jane beats Stephanie McCare, who gave a pep talk earlier tonight to Lola Vice. Lola up and countering. Shoulders out for a moment. Like that. Walking in a submission. And look at that. Body scissors is wrecked.
The little ring also big. JC Jane has the wherewithal to get out of it.
And we get back to a vertical base, trying to rip Lola around. Lola right now trying to take JC back down. Trying to use the ropes to assist. Certainly does. And now that is cinched in a lot deeper, but there's no body scissors. JC able to wiggle free and get right back to him. Get rid of some of that pressure. But again, trying to alleviate anything she can in this moment. Oh, that's no way to do it. Rolling through and another kick out.
JC's a pro right there. Just went with the momentum right there. Squeezed out of it, but right in the car again.
Another kick out. Oh, Laney this time. Hold on, no. Big fist. Lola fell in the cover. And Lola Vice retains. Wow. Here is the winner.
honestly, right now, man, my faction is gone, man. It's completely gone. You know, I think that it's. I'd rather be sitting and playing, you know, with people online and stuff like that, with, you know, the people that are found on the case side, than getting back to my faction. So honestly, bro, I can't fathom my faction anymore. And, you know, I was talking to my wife a couple minutes ago, and, you know, my wife was okay with me going back. I think the main thing that I really want to stay away from is my faction. I think my faction is very, very toxic. I think it's not good. I think it's good shit, to be honest with you. Will the rest of the game be good? I'm going to be honest with you, not really. But just watch Wait Too Much, Chance the Hotel. Way too much. But anyway, though, man. But anyway, though, I know a lot of you guys have come over and supported our stuff and I want to thank everybody that actually has done it. You guys were phenomenal. I hope you spent last year for my faction and all my WWE stuff that I was doing. You guys were fucking amazing, bro. I can't thank you guys enough. Okay? Coming from a shirtless dude that is wearing fucking shorts and that I'm not my ass. Just really, I'm just making some buck jokes, bro. So stop. Really, right now? Really?